club or whatever. But we haven't really gone there. We have right now nine SKUs. One is seasonal, although we tend to keep our pumpkin butter around most of the year because it's ordered on a all-year basis. The only reason we don't do that is because when we produce a batch, it's around 2,200 units, give or take, about 10%. So, if I'm going to test it and I want to test a new product, I usually kind of use any taste testers that might be around friends, family, chef friends that I have that go, oh yeah, you definitely need to do that. Once in a while, on occasion, I will take, if I have a few jars that I've made, take it to a show with us if it's coming around the corner and, let people sample and see what they think. So it does happen, but on a subscription basis, I'd have to probably just produce a batch and keep my fingers crossed that it does well.
Yeah, well,
not to say that that's off the table.
Yeah, obviously back in your mind, and when you get that point, because business being business, that we're just kind of figuring out you're figuring out stuff, and when timing's very important as well. So we'll have to see what happens there. I'll
keep it posted.
Yeah, but like I said, we're in interesting times right now. With a lot of people now, not wanting to go to stores and want to order stuff online now, and I figure that's going to increase as the months go by. Are you expecting that your orders might have a little bit of more of an upkick?
Yeah, boy, interesting times is an understatement. We're still advertising and we're still able to ship so far. We've got access to our warehouse where we keep everything. However, that's kind of as we see how we go day by day basis. Once we run low on product and our co-packers, depending on, what their work schedule is and if they're even producing anymore. So we're going to have to play that part by ear. However, that being said, we are still shipping. We are getting a few more online orders, so there is an uptick. We're continuing to promote on the site just to say, right now, hey, free shipping if you order. I can't remember what the number is now because we've had a few specials going. But you're right. I'm ordering stuff online in terms of food because I still want to get some of the things I want, my coffee that I like or whatever. So we're hoping that will help. If nothing else, help them out or help, the folks who are ordering out, even though they're getting a good deal, but they're also getting a quality product. But also, on our side, as you said, from a business standpoint, I'm hoping to get new customers that will, as things start to settle out and life gets back to whatever normal might be later in the year, that we'll have people that'll continue to be our customers and continue to support our small business. We're a two-person company. So we are literally jockeying right now to figure out how to kind of work in this little new arena we're in. So we know we're all in it together, so that's comforting. But yeah, we're working it still.
Yeah, the one thing that you're not going to, the one business that's not going to, I won't say be affected, but it's going to be, something that everybody needs is food. And it'd be interesting to see, how that ends up going. I think that people, like I said, people are going to be stuck inside. They want quality products. They don't want to, have to, battle out at the local grocery store. So I'm hoping the silver lining of this crisis is the fact that some of your smaller businesses like yourself end up getting a boost because they, people want to try new things. And like I said, right. People are stuck inside, baking and cooking now. They don't want to, a lot of the restaurants are now closed. Here in Vegas, most of the restaurants are closed. Maybe a few drive-through places, but besides that, we're shut down. So, and I should also mention that Just Jan does have really great baking recipes on their website as well. You guys can check that out over at justjan.com. So, if you're interested in doing a little bit of baking or something like that, I know a couple of friends of mine have been baking bread as of late because, obviously stores have been running a little bit short on the bread. So, it's really interesting. So, if anything, go to the website, check out the inventory. They're still shipping and some of the specials. And like I said, you can take a look at some of the videos that they have posted in terms of some of the baking and some of the stuff they have over there as well.
Let me just give you the spelling of that if you don't mind. It's just Jans with an S at the end .com.
Okay. Go ahead.
justjams.com is our website. You can also find us on Amazon. We did just, it won't matter where we just shipped now because Goth Plus is closed, but we did ship a new raspberry curd out nationwide. So that's in stores when they open up again. But we do have over 100 recipes, and like you said, there's baking. We have cocktail recipes. We use them for cocktails. We put them in sandwiches, glazes for vegetarian meals as well as fish and chicken and beef. And then also, just to mention, to keep up on our social media, because we actually post some recipes there as well, Instagram, Pinterest, Facebook, and Twitter, although Twitter I'm kind of lagging behind on, but that's under the name Just Jams Spreads. A lot of S's in there, but it's just Jams Spreads. And so we're happy if anyone wants to DM me or ask me any recipe ideas or anything, even for the jams and jellies they have in their cupboard right now. Happy to help out where we can, of course. We're all working together to make, meals taste good while we're stuck inside and keeping them healthy.
Yeah, and like I said, this is kind of almost an advantage to even to teach kids how to bake and cook as well, because so much time it envelops into them at school or whatever, and sometimes they're just way too busy. So I highly encourage any parents to kind of teach your kids how to bake and cook, and you can go to justjams.com and check out some of the stuff as well. Anything else you want to add?
Well, I don't know. I just want to say thanks for having me, and thank you for supporting small businesses. I hope if you have any other questions or you want me to come back to tell any more stories, because I got a million of them, and I'll be here all week, all month.
Well, Jan, it's been an absolute pleasure, and like I said, best of luck coming to you in the future, and hopefully we can continue popping out some of those jams while we're in this crisis, because I think people really do want quality products. So best to you.
Great, thanks so much. I really appreciate it. You have a good afternoon.
Make sure you guys check us out on Twitter at SWIV, that's at SWIV, and Somewhere in Vegas on Facebook. And like I said, check out our Instagram at SWIV Podcast. Maybe be posting some more videos or photos of what's going on here in Vegas. Like I said, right now everything is just completely empty. There's nobody, on the strip at all. The casinos are shut down. It's just kind of crazy to say the least. But like I said, this show is going to keep on going. We've got some really great guests lined up. We'll be doing releasing podcasts every Monday from now on. So you guys will be caught up on a little bit. And if you guys want to listen, kill some time, definitely, continue listening to this podcast, and we'll continue to bring you some really creative, interesting guests as well. With that in mind, we'll talk to you guys next Monday with a new podcast coming up as well. So thanks for joining us, and we'll see you on Monday.